Welcome to the Lotus Goddess Divine Love. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing well and staying safe. Welcome back everyone. Welcome if you're new to my channel. I do Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Twin Flame Journey Charm readings. Let's begin and just keep in mind that this is a general reading. Can't pick up the charm, but I can see it. Fell on the floor. I feel like some of you are wondering what that charm is. So the charm that fell on the floor has to do with dreams. So like wish fulfillment dreams. Okay, let's see what this reading has to say today. This karmic person is very, very upset about something. I see here that they're wondering like something about you, like how lucky you are, your connection with God. There's something about your connection with God, how lucky you are, how blessed you are. It's like how can I compete with that kind of connection? They feel like you have some kind of it's like your bond with God. They feel it's very strong. It's like I can't compete with that. This is a karmic person who's starting to see themselves as like they're not as strong as they thought they were. I see here they tried their best to talk down about something um to be the one who has like the last say or something, but they feel very sad because they feel like you're very strong. It's like they see you getting the blessings that you deserve. It's like I can't compete with that. This divine feminine has the divine behind her or him, right? So they see you as somebody who's very close to God. They see you as somebody who is a very pure, loving energy, and they're starting to see that there is this that you two are very different from each other. Divine Feminine is very intuitive in this reading. You have a lot of knowledge, wisdom. This Divine Feminine has grown, evolved a lot, spiritually evolved, connected to to God. I see a strong connection to God. That's standing out a lot here. Like you have walked down this very strong path, and your Divine Masculine here, um, because they went through a lot of things emotionally, they are starting to choose that path as well. I see here Divine Masculine choosing a path of strength. Um, this is something that they had prayed for, that they had seek guidance for. Masculine got very emotional about something. I see here Divine Masculine got very emotional about a karmic situation. Somebody who was very jealous of Divine Masculine here. There's jealousy of Divine Masculine in this reading. Jealous of Divine Masculine's transformation, jealous of Divine Masculine's, it's like seeing what Divine Masculine is capable of and what they can become. The idea of Divine Masculine becoming a better version of themselves, this made this person very jealous of them. This could be a karmic person, could be a family member, because I do see a karmic family member here too. Keeping close eyes on Divine Masculine. They didn't want Divine Masculine to grow. This could be like a family member, like a sibling, could be a cousin, aunt, uncle. Just take as it resonates, but I do see here a karmic person who may be a family member of divine masculine. A lot of jealousy here in this reading from this person. They try to appear as if they're very close to divine masculine or try to keep close eyes on divine masculine. They spoke about divine masculine's connection with divine feminine and very, like I see here, there were not words that were said about the relationship between masculine and divine feminine. I see here that this person was very bitter. Again, it could be connected to jealousy. They did their best to not let this love blossom. It's like they didn't want you to be together where you two will grow together. It's like they could see the love there. It's like the early, it feels like a early kind of innocent kind of love. It's like you two are starting to get to know each other, starting to grow, starting to express your love to each other. It's like this person wanted it to end before it started. They didn't want it to take root. This person may have taken or there's something about they a lot of work went into a lot of work went into not allowing you two to blossom together, to grow together. It's like they wanted things to end before they even started. So say if you two were planning to get married and you didn't get married, right? It's like they knew that once you two would be together that things would start to change, you two would grow together. It's a new phase in your life. Even if you two were married, it's like to make that relationship stronger. It's like they didn't want it to get to that place. You see here, it was very difficult, but they did what they could to create some kind of, feels like to distract or to interfere in the growth of your relationship. Divine Masculine tried their best to look very strong when all of this was happening. It was bothering them. I see here that emotionally there was a lot of things that they were going through at the time when things were not working out between you two. They tried their best to look strong. They didn't express, they didn't even share this with you. I feel it has something to do with they didn't want other people to know. I mean, I feel like even if masculine had shared something about you, about what they feel to you, you would have respected whatever divine masculine shared and kept it in confidence, like you would have kept it to yourself. But this masculine, for some reason, they felt like if they shared something with you that somehow other people would know. So what they did, they kept their feelings inside. I see here they didn't express to you what they felt at the time. And when things ended, so in some cases the relationship ended, the marriage, whatever the case may be, I see here commitment ending. This is where this divine masculine felt very down about themselves. They didn't really know who to turn to or to share this information with about how they feel about the disconnect or the separation or the distance. So this divine masculine, I see here, they made some kind of decisions that were not mature decisions. I see here, they didn't make wise decisions. They made decisions at a time where they didn't feel their best. I see here, they made mistakes, yes. They made mistakes in the name of let me start over again. Or they made mistakes in the name of um, I'm going to I'm going to move forward. It's like they wanted to convince themselves that they're fine. So they were trying to make changes or make a decision about something or make a choice or something like that. And whatever they did at the time after your separation, I see here that they didn't think it through. I see immaturity here. Made decisions for the wrong reasons, took the steps in certain directions for the wrong reasons. They were not well thought out. Also intuition, like intuition was there, but this divine masculine chose to ignore it. They chose to ignore their intuition at the time because they thought that the decisions that they were making, the step that they were taking at the time, it was basically a distraction from what they were feeling. And what they were feeling at the time was some sort of loss. They felt weak when you two went in separation. Emotionally, they were going through a lot and they didn't want to feel it. They didn't want to express it and they didn't want to face it. So, what they did, they started making decisions, taking actions on different things, not only to distract themselves, but they thought that they were, it feels like they were trying to convince themselves that I'm doing this because I'm moving forward. I'm doing this to take a new step in my life. I'm doing this because it seems like the right thing to do. But they didn't listen to their intuition and it was not well thought out. The decisions that they made, the actions that they took, the choices that they made at the time, it was not they were not in the right place to take those steps because this divine masculine was going through some kind of emotions, especially when they separated from you. So this is the reading for today. I hope you like this reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below. Remember to give a thumbs up. And thank you all for watching. Have a beautiful day. Bye everyone.